Hello, welcome. My name is Augustine. Welcome to the New Earth Finance Hub, which we talk about spirituality and finance. And in this place, you can build a better relationship with money. And today's topic is about how to align with the right bank. So, my first question to you is, do you like your bank? And this is a big question because most of us, when we are in our old mentality, we associate frustration, lack with our bank. That's why we manifested the bank that we are currently using. And many of us here, including myself, we are building a better relationship with money, which means we are also clearing our blocks towards abundance. So imagine this, we want to be abundant. Okay, this is direction that we are heading to. But at the same time, there are some old creations, old manifestation. They are still behind us, and those things needs to come into perfect alignment with our intention. That is the reason why we need to review our bank, whether it is in this perfect alignment or not. And in this video, you're going to get some clarity on how to feel into a bank that's aligned with your current intention. So, first of all, do you like your bank? You will know this answer by talking to the bank, using the bank application, or transferring money, or try to call the support team, or when you are trying to take money out, like what are the feelings you get currently when you use your bank or when you look into your bank? For me, before when I turn in with when I use my old bank, I feel bored. I feel frustrated. I feel not being supported by anyone. I feel there is just lack of creativity in this space. So imagine this, if we have these four negative feelings associated with a bank, associated with finance, how on earth will the universe bring us more blessing? Simply cannot. So we need to bring that into alignment as well. So the first thing that I would like to ask you is, how would you like to feel when you collaborate with a bank? So the first quick exercise is basically just ground yourself and really tune in. Like, what feelings would you like to feel when you use your bank? Personally, when I tune in with my 5D reality and look into my financial future, I want to feel joy. I want to feel flexible. I want to feel easy, well supported. So these are the feelings I want. And when I review these feelings, it's not in alignment with the old banks. So I need to do something with the old bank. So what I did after I have these feelings that I want, I look into different banks. I'm just opening my mind and check out different banks in the market and really feel into which bank resonate with the feelings I want to associate with finance. So there's a very fun example. So my friend Steph, she lives in South Africa, and she was tuning in with the bank, and her feelings that she wants are simplicity and joy. Okay. So when she did the research, she went on the bank, and the first things she saw as a sign is simplicity. And the second sign she saw was that the card was yellow. That gives her the feeling of joy. So she instantly know, oh, that is the bank that it feels right for her. So really take your time to look into this, do some research around it, and you can find three banks that really draws your attention. And what you can do next is to jump into a meditation, and when you are in that perfectly present state of awareness, try to bring in that bank or the logo of that bank into your awareness and feel how your body react to it. Does your chest feel tight? Does your shoulders feel heavy? Is your stomach feeling numb? Do you feel grounded? Do you feel a sense of expansion? then you can know which bank resonates with you the most, and you can just completely trust and align with it. So just know that many of us, the banks that we are using are quite 3D. They are in the old paradigm. So many of us, we are shifting our reality into a 5D consciousness. So we want to build a better relationship with money. I want to associate simplicity, fun, joy, well supported feelings. So this is my 5D creation. And on the market, there are banks that is in the 3D world. There are banks that in the 4D world. I don't think there are any banks in the 5D world yet, but there are other opportunities that align with that reality. So really tune in. I strongly believe that our how we move forward in the new earth is about a decentralized finance system. So no one is being controlled by our current banking system. So currently, if you're using a 3D bank, you will know, otherwise you won't be watching this video. What we need to do is to find a balance in the 4D reality. There are already some banks that are aligned with the 4D reality. And these banks, their missions are great. And they even offer financial education for their users. Unlike the banks in the 3D world, they just want to take your money and trade and make more money for themselves. So really pick it wisely. If you do not have time to do your research and tune in and fill into all the banks, I have one that I would personally recommend that is in the 4D reality, and that bank is called Monzo. Monzo is a pretty fun app. Okay, it aligns with all the feelings I want to associate with money. Not only I can be a finance master, but they teach you how to become a finance master. So what I did is I create 6 different pots to have 6 different containers for my money to be stored. And they have all different purpose. And I will leave these 6 pot method in a different video. But I align with creativity. So in those 6 pots, I can even design the pictures of those pots. And every time when I log into my account, I feel great because it's so fun. When I look at the image of the play account, I feel happy because that image gives me that feeling. So I'm no longer logging into my bank account with frustration. With this 4D bank, I can even take money out anytime and use it in whatever ways I want without any restriction. And you might be asking, well, all the banks do that, right? No. Especially in the 3D reality, those banks, they don't allow you to do that. It's not flexible. Not many of us know that when we put our money in a bank, the money is no longer ours. It belongs to the bank, and they use our money and trade more money for themselves. So this is pretty shady. And so I have a friend when she wants to take out £10,000 and really convert it into different investment opportunities. And you know what the bank said? The bank said, no, you can't. You can't take the money out because the money is not yours. We won't allow you to use it for this purpose. And my friend was like, what? Like, I was shocked as well. I suppose that was my money and you don't allow me to take the money out. So if you have been feeling restrictive around money, if you have been brought up in a family that is not very abundant, then you will have these restrictive feelings around money, and you will attract a bank that restrict you financially. And I'm sure you are breaking free from that. That is why you're watching this video. So I highly recommend you to pick a bank that is in the 4D world. So that's all I have to say today. Thank you for tuning in. If you like this information, please consider to subscribe to the New Earth Finance Hub, which is the place where we build a better relationship with money and we talk about spirituality and finance. And also, there are some passive income opportunities. So stay tuned. Lots of love to you.